Schools are an integral part of a healthy and vibrant community. Teachers, in turn, are an essential element of schools. The Public Policy Forum explored the teaching profession with a series of reports on educators in Metro Milwaukee. The first two reports in the series, Taking Attendance and Guiding Principles, highlighted teachers and school leaders in the region. The third and final report in this series, Help Wanted, focuses on the teacher pipeline in Greater Milwaukee. Using the most recent federal, state, and institutional data, our analysis provides a comprehensive look at the transitioning public school educator workforce as well as teacher preparation programs in Wisconsin. Across the metro, about 10% of the teacher workforce in any given year leaves the profession and is replaced. The number of teachers leaving has increased in recent years, with a spike following the 2010-11 school year, which corresponds to the adoption of Act 10. We cannot say Act 10 caused the spike in teachers leaving the profession, but there is an unmistakable break in the trend line immediately following the legislation. Teachers aged 55 and over are eligible for retirement and make up the biggest age group to leave. However, 53% of teachers leave prior to retirement age, which suggests school districts have difficulty retaining current educators, especially teachers new to the profession. About 27% of Metro teachers are aged 50 or more, meaning that they currently are, or soon will be, eligible for retirement, which may present staffing challenges moving forward. Teachers hired to fill vacancies are less experienced than those who leave the profession. In Metro Milwaukee, 62% of replacement teachers have no prior experience. Over time, there are fewer experienced teachers returning to the profession and a greater reliance on new, less experienced teachers to fill vacancies. There are 40 teacher preparation programs in the state enrolling about 9,000 students. Enrollment levels fell nearly 28% since the 2008-09 school year. The public UW campuses account for the bulk of the decrease, with enrollment falling 32%. These statewide trends are indicative of a larger national problem facing the teacher profession. Across the U.S., teacher prep enrollments are down 35% over time. Enrollment in two neighboring states, Illinois and Michigan, fell 57% and 52% respectively. Across Wisconsin, about 3,700 students completed a teacher prep program in the most recent year. The number of completers is down nearly 7% since 2008-09, with the declines concentrated at the public UW campuses. However, Wisconsin fares better than most neighboring states and the nation. Illinois and Michigan have experienced significant declines in program completers, falling by 38% and 32% respectively. About 1,800 initial teaching licenses were granted each year to people who completed a prep program in another state, but in the most recent year, that number fell by nearly half. Wisconsin cannot rely on filling teacher vacancies with program completers from other states. In any given year, roughly 65 to 70% of those completing a local teacher prep program are employed in the metro area, while the portion employed in other parts of Wisconsin has declined over the past 3 years. Keeping local program completers employed in Metro Milwaukee may help ease staffing challenges to schools and districts in the region. The report presents a number of policy options for improving retention among existing educators and increasing the supply of new teachers. For example, enhanced student loan debt forgiveness programs may help lessen the costs associated with becoming a teacher. Increased salaries may help retain current educators, while part-time employment may better accommodate teachers who exited the profession for family care reasons. The data and findings presented here paint a concerning picture. Wisconsin faces a dwindling supply of teachers who will be in high demand from districts throughout the state and even from other states. This will make each future teacher vacancy harder to fill. Armed with this information, we encourage policymakers, school leaders, and the public to have an honest conversation about what the teaching profession in Milwaukee should look like. For more information about teachers in Greater Milwaukee, read the full report at publicpolicyforum.org.